And now, Death Valley Days. Howdy, folks. I'm the old ranger, and I have another interesting true story for you about the historic Death Valley country. Most of the bitter disputes in the history of our West have been over land or gold. But the famous feud I'm going to tell you about tonight between two Indian pueblos was over a picture. It's called The Saint's Portrait. This is the Pueblo of Acoma, the oldest continually occupied settlement in the United States. Built atop a giant rock rising nearly 400 feet from the Great Plains of New Mexico. It was to Acoma that the portrait of St. Joseph was presented back in 1629 by King Charles II of Spain, and for 2 centuries hung here in the Mission Church, in a place of reverence in the dim sanctuary. 2 centuries during which the Acomans enjoyed peace, health, and prosperity, while at the neighboring Pueblo of Laguna, 20 miles away, famine stalks the land, and the medicine men invoke the gods for rain.
It's no use. For 3 days now, the dance of the Rainmaker goes on. There's still not a drop falls.
Yet Acoma is rain.
Acoma always has rain, even when the rest of the country is dry.
If only we knew the secret of that great medicine.
We do, Mother. It is because of the picture.
A picture?
The holy painting of St. Joseph that hangs in their church. It came to them many years ago from across the sea, a gift of a great king, and it has the power to perform miracles. When they need rain, they take it from their church on the rock and place it on the field below during the day to bless their labor. Not once since it was given to them many years ago have they lost their crop.
But of what use is all this talk to us? We have no holy painting.
Perhaps we could get one, Father.
From a great king across the sea?
No, from Acoma.
If their pueblo stood on the plains like ours, that might be possible. But on the high rock with only narrow stair by which to reach them.
I did not mean fight them for the picture, Father. I meant ask them for it.
It would be a fool's request, and only bring laughter.
If we explain to them that we face starvation.
The chief of the Lagunas, a beggar? No.
Then I will go and speak for the pueblo. Where is the rock stairs that lead to the top?
On the side where the sun sets.
The great rock of Acoma.
It is even more forbidding at close range.
You men stay here. I will climb to the pueblo and arrange for a council.
Alone? Unprotected?
No, Felipe. The Acomans do not welcome strangers.
They're even known to hurl them from the rock.
Why then risk all our lives?
Who are you?
Felipe, son of the chief of the Lagunas.
What brings you here?
Famine dwells in my pueblo. Starvation is at every door. I come to ask a favor of Acoma.
A gift of food?
No. The picture of St. Joseph.
The picture of St. Joseph? You would ask for our patron saint?
Only for a little while, so the rains may come and bless our crops as he blesses yours.
Even to ask for its use would be asking for death. our chief would have you stoned and hurled from the rock.
Have you ever seen the eyes of children who are hungry? Heard them crying for food that isn't there? Watch your mothers trying to comfort them? I will not turn back.
You have more courage than any brave I ever met. Wait. There is one who may be able to help you. Father Mariano.
Your priest?
Yes, he has great influence with our leaders. With him at your side, you at least will be allowed to plead your cause. Follow me. I will take you to him.
It is asking too much, Father. Not once in 200 years has a painting of St. Joseph left our hands. It is our protection. If we let it go, who knows?
It will only be for a little while.
Not even for a little while.
Just long enough to bring rain so our crops will grow and bear fruit.
Is the son of the Laguna chief so deaf he has not heard my answer?
Is the heart of the Acoma's leader so cold that he would let women and children starve?
If your people starve, it is no fault of mine.
Silence, my children. Angry words are the voice of the devil and lead only to ill feelings and violence. Miguel, is it not so that I have given you and your people good counsel?
It is so, Father.
Then I beg of you now, instead of deciding this matter yourself, leave the decision to a higher power by drawing lots.
It will be as you wish, Father.
Savita. There are 12 present, 6 representing the Pueblo of Laguna and 6 the Pueblo of Acoma. I have prepared 12 slips of paper. 11 are blank. On the 12th, there's a likeness of St. Joseph. Whoever draws the slip bearing the likeness of the saint, his Pueblo wins. God, I feel sure, will direct the result. Miguel, as leader of the Acomans, you draw first.
Wish your men luck, Savita.
A blank.
Felipe, leader of the Lagunas.
Also a blank.
Esteban of Acoma, next. Antonio of Laguna. Hold it up so we can see.
There is nothing to see.
Number 5, Luis of Acoma.
St. Joseph, guide my hand to thy likeness.
St. Joseph, he has drawn the winning slip.
Acoma wins. God has willed that the holy picture remain where it is.
Felipe.
Why are you not celebrating Acoma's victory with the others?
I wanted to bid you goodbye and tell you I am sorry you are leaving empty-handed. I prayed you would draw the winning slip for the sake of your children.
Not my children. The children of the Pueblo. I am not married.
No? The son of the chief?
I was not willing until I found a maiden I truly loved. Savita.
Savita! Savita! Where are you?
I must go. Miguel is looking for me.
You and Miguel?
Yes, we are pledged.
Goodbye, Savita.
May Laguna find a way out of its troubles.
Savita!
Goodbye.
Felipe, I have been looking for you. I have a plan. While the Acomans are celebrating, let us slip into the church and take the saint's picture.
Steal it?
We will give it back after it's done its work for us. The church and the stairway are unguarded, and the men are waiting with the horses. We can be well on our way before they even miss the picture.
To take it would be wrong.
You would rather go back and face your people? Tell them you have failed? They look on you as their future chief, Felipe. Return empty-handed and you will never have their trust again.
Someday soon, Sabita, we will be kneeling here in the holy ceremony of marriage. May Saint Joseph bless us with many sons.
Miguel, the picture of Saint Joseph, it is gone. Father Mariano.
What is it, my child?
Father, the saint's picture has disappeared from the church.
Disappeared?
Miguel swears the Lagunans took it. He has called a council of war to plan vengeance. There, hear the war drums? They will be leaving soon. You must stop them, Father.
Before we are through, the Laguna dog will learn what it means to steal our holy picture of St. Joseph.
Aye.
We will not only get it back, but we will write the name of Acoma on the walls of their pueblo with their own blood.
Aye. No, my children. War is not the way. It will accomplish nothing.
You would let them keep our picture?
What they did was born of desperation. After it has blessed their crops, they will return it.
No one gives back what they have stolen, unless made to do so.
You only bring death to your men. The Lagunans outnumber you many times.
Step aside, Father.
Love one another, says the Lord. Be generous to your neighbors, Miguel. You can afford to be.
For the last time, step aside, Father.
No, Miguel, no! You must not strike the Holy Father.
Let the drum stop.
There. I have placed him so he can watch everybody. From now on, our field will be protected by the presence of a saint. And the new crops we are planting cannot fail.
Why have the people not gone down to the fields, Miguel? And why are you not there supervising their labor? The sun is already high.
The sun can set for all I care.
You're not going to work?
What's the use of working without St. Joseph to bless our crops?
Curse upon the Lagunans. May they be stricken with smallpox.
You must not say such things. And you must not lose faith. For with faith, all things are possible.
St. Joseph was our faith. Without his protection, there will be no rain. And the dust storms will sweep our fields, choking and smothering our crops. Our women will have no grain to grind. Our water holes will turn poison and kill our horses. Even the dogs will know that Acoma is poor. Everything I said would happen has come to pass. I was a fool to let those Laguna dogs keep our saint.
They will return the picture, Miguel. Have patience.
Patience? How can I be patient when even our marriage must be put off? Because I'm too poor to take a wife. Well, I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm going after the picture with a war party, as I should have done in the first place.
Miguel, no. Remember what Father Mariano said.
Father Mariano. I should not have listened to him. His tongue is too smooth.
Then let him go instead, and talk the Lagunans into giving St. Joseph back. It is better than shedding blood.
Send one man?
A holy man, on a holy errand.
Father Mariano's not the only one with a smooth tongue.
I see the saint has done his work.
He has performed the miracle, Father, just like I knew he would.
I am glad for everyone's sake. Now you can return the picture.
Return it?
The time has come to give it back.
No.
May God forgive you for your attitude.
Sabita,
Felipe!
I have waited here since dawn, hoping you would come.
You are mad. If they find you here, they will kill you. Your life will be worth nothing.
My life is worth nothing without you, Sabita. Knowing you are suffering, I brought you a gift, some grain.
You think I will eat when the rest of my people are hungry? There is only one gift that Acoma wants, our saint's portrait.
I would return it if I could, believe me.
Believe you? Why should I believe you? A man who steals, lies.
When have I ever lied?
That night on the rock, when we said goodbye, you pretended that you cared for me.
I was not pretending any more than you were. From the moment we met, it was love between us.
How can you speak so? Take your grain. I want none of it, or of you.
Sabita.
I hate you. I hate all of your tribe.
There's only one way to get the picture back. Steal it, the way they did from us.
At night.
When it is brought back from the field, after the day's work.
What if it is guarded?
We will surprise the guards and silence them, and be gone before the Lagunas ever wake up.
Once back here in the rock, our saint will be safe forever. When do we start?
This evening. Just the three of us. Say nothing to anyone else. You two wait here. I'll go see where the picture is kept and whether it is guarded.
You can thank St. Joseph for saving your life. Now go before I forget that he watches.
You should not have tried to steal the picture, Miguel. It was wrong.
So it was wrong for me to try to steal back that which is ours. But it was not wrong for Felipe to steal it from us.
I did not say that.
But that is the way you feel.
The Lagunans were starving.
And now it's the Acomans who starve. Because you had Father Mariano stop us from going on the warpath.
I did not wish to see you killed.
You did not wish to see Felipe killed. You think I'm blind? That I have not been aware of the change in you since the first day he came to Acoma?
You are imagining things, Miguel.
Do you deny that your thoughts dwell on him often?
I have not been unfaithful to our pledge.
So you say. I would not even be surprised if he overheard our plans to steal the picture back and warn him.
You believe I would betray my own people?
A woman has no honor where her heart commands.
If that is how little you trust me, the man I am going to marry, was going to marry, it is well I know it now.
Savita, one thing we know. The Lagunas will never return our saint back now. So I say, let us die fighting like braves, and sit here like squaws while Acoma slowly sinks to ruin. Then start the drums, and light the torch of war. For the honor of Acoma, and our picture of St. Joseph.
For St. Joseph. Miguel.
You can speak, Father, but this time we will not hear you. This time we take the only path left to us.
No, my son. There's still another path. This country we live in is now a part of the United States, the territory of New Mexico. We will take your case to the American judges. They will see that you get justice.
Will they see that we get our holy picture back?
I am sure of it, because right is on your side.
What do the Lagunas care about right? Did not God decide who should keep the picture, and yet they stole it from us?
And now God has made it possible to get it back without bloodshed. The Americanos are wise and just. They act swiftly. Take your troubles to them. They will not fail you.
Very well, Father. We will go to the Americanos. But for your sake, you had better pray that what you said is true.
And so the case of the Pueblo of Acoma versus the Pueblo of Laguna was taken to court. And Father Mariano's prediction came true. But the Laguna Indians took it to a higher court. And in 1857, the United States Supreme Court rendered a decision upholding the lower court and ordering the Pueblo of Laguna to surrender immediately the painting of St. Joseph to the Pueblo of Acoma.
They're coming with the picture!
As chief of Lagunas, I'm obeying the order of the chief of the American law.
Welcome home, St. Joseph.
At least this ends the feud between our people, Felipe.
And Laguna again faces hunger and famine.
Did it ever occur to you that crops depends as much upon the work of human hands as upon the blessings of a saint?
When the holy painting was first brought to Laguna, it changed our fortunes.
We carry the picture right into our fields with us.
And work harder than you had ever worked before, because he was watching you. While at Acoma, they became discouraged with no saint to inspire them. It served as an inspiration, a reminder of the protection and loving kindness of our Heavenly Father. The holy picture helped you to help yourselves. Go back to Laguna and keep working as if the saint were still in your midst. And I know that when harvest time comes around, your storehouses will be full. And the Pueblo will celebrate your marriage with peace and plenty.
What is a squaw compared to a saint?
If you are fortunate enough someday to visit the Pueblo of Acoma, Look in the sanctuary of the mission, and there you'll see this famous painting, the subject of a lawsuit unique in the annals of United States law.